Welcome to Journey to Esquire, the podcast. I'm Jocelyn Hardrick, founder and president of Diversity Access Pipeline, Inc., the company behind this podcast and other great programs, like Journey to Esquire Scholarship and Leadership Program, which provides $2,000 cash scholarships to third-year law students and internships to second-year law students, along with leadership training and mentors. And Journey to Esquire, the blog, which provides insightful articles to help navigate you through law school and beyond. Find out more on our website, www.journeytoesquire.com.
Good evening. My name is Brielle Tucker. I'm a 3L at Stetson University College of Law, and I've styled my presentation tonight as a letter to the most important woman I've ever known. Dear Grandma, I have to give a presentation about my experience as a Diversity Access Pipeline Scholar. DAP is a new program that I was blessed to be a part of this year. I know what you're thinking, baby girl, how do you have time to do anything else? Well, that's exactly what I wanted to tell you. This program has taught me the true meaning of balance. And I'm not just talking about that work-life balance that people always talk about, but this idea that you can truly have it all. Since you've been gone, I've accomplished much more than you or I have ever imagined. After graduating with honors and Dean's List distinction from the University of Tampa, that's right, I moved to Florida, and I decided that Tampa Bay was my new home. After graduation, I worked as a staffing manager for the world's largest staffing company, and I loved it. So much that I realized that talking to businesses was kind of my thing. My analytical abilities that I credit you for, since we spent hours trying to solve jigsaw puzzles, made me realize that I had to put this inquisitive nature to use. So, in just 59 days, I'll be graduating from Stetson University College of Law. Balance is defined as keeping things in a steady position so it doesn't fall. During my tenure at Stetson, I've done a lot. I've been an ambassador, member of Moot Court, trial team, SBA rep, Miss JD Fellow, Sub-Regional Director of Sir Balsa, Judicial Intern to the Honorable Justice Honeywell, and a DAP Scholar. But I haven't failed. Although I like to stay busy, and I admit I was worried about balancing the rigors of law practice, bar associations, and outside organizations, this DAP program has finally made me realize that I can truly have it all. You see, we had modules that covered every concern that I had about law practice, and even those concerns I didn't know I had. In our wellness module, I learned several tips to survive a busy workday, such as taking the stairs when you want to skip leg day, or, or making a morning routine that works for you. The beginning of the presentation gave a lot of insight on the importance of taking those small breaks. Those small moments, such as walking to the water cooler, may seem simple but effective because we often forget how much time we are actually staring at our computer screen. I also enjoyed learning about clerkships, which would be the opportunity to work under a judge and contribute to judicial decision-making. I've met and networked with current clerks and those who have had clerkships and gone on to do amazing things. We even had a module where we talked about solo practitioners. Now, I know you always said, baby, be your own boss. And while I admit I've never given any thought to owning my own firm, it was amazing to see people that look like us doing so and doing well. One of the other great things about DAP is while learning all of these amazing words of encouragement and advice, I was able to do it virtually through video conferences. The flexible nature of this program allowed me to stay on top of all of my other obligations and remain dedicated to DAP. We write reflections after every module, and Grandma, I want to share with you a few lines from one of my first reflections. On December 2nd, I wrote, "In a couple of years, I know I'll feel successful when I have a career that makes me excited to go into the office. There are several obstacles that I'm sure I'll face along the way. A huge obstacle will in fact be my own self-doubt. I relate strongly to what has been interpreted as imposter syndrome. However, as we have just finished this module on mentoring, I find it necessary to say that I feel blessed to have several mentors who have been able to help me through this feeling of self-doubt. Most of my mentors are Black professional women who have, like me, faced adversity on their journey towards success. I seek their guidance and advice, usually to just vent or talk about what's going on. And I owe a great deal of my law school success to these women who have answered my call, planned a bite to eat, returned a missed call, or even FaceTimed when something was really going on. Grandma, although you're no longer here, I know I could always depend on you to lift me up when I felt down. And this program has allowed me to still have that. I've met colleagues and mentors throughout this program whose friendship is invaluable. After passing the bar in July, and yes, you taught me, always speaking into existence, I will be a new associate at Bush Ross in Tampa, Florida. I'm thrilled to be the first attorney in our family, the first one to attend and complete any type of graduate study, but most importantly, to be your granddaughter. This road has not been easy, but I thank God because the journey was surely worth it. Thank you, Diversity Access Pipeline, all of our sponsors, our supporters. We are truly lucky to be the first inaugural class, and I know from everything we've learned, we will truly have it all.
Thanks for tuning in to another great episode of Journey to Esquire, the podcast. Support, share, subscribe. And for more, visit www.journeytoesquire.com.